Hello and welcome. I promised a while ago that this month is Victims Month, and I would tell maybe a ghost story or two. And these ghost stories are real. They did happen to me, so I am going to share them with you. This first one is I was 10 years old, and this was the summer of 1986. I had seen a few scary movies, and I was not exactly happy being awake in the middle of the night. Waking up having to go pee did not help. Being asleep was the best thing for me. And in my room, the walls were red. That later became the den. Floors are cold, wooden, windows shut, windy outside. And despite the floor being cold, the air is yet warm. So, having to pee, I get up and I'm in my blue pajamas. Decided I need to get to the bathroom, but I was scared. The bathroom is right across the hall from my room. But the problem is, I didn't know what I was scared of. And I didn't want to go. But when nature calls, you need to answer. So, there's your driving force. I creep out into the hall. I look to the left. It's just pitch black. Down there is where the den was. To the left would be the den. To the right would be my mom and dad's room. Their door is shut. The den's door is wide open. It's just pitch black. To the right, there'd be the living room, pitch black. The kitchen, pitch black. Can't see anything. I look forward. The bathroom door is always just cracked, but pitch black. So I realize since I can't see, I get a little nervous. I expect something else, something that scared me prior to it, something that did not show up. Something else showed up instead. And what that was when I decided to look to the right towards the living room and look down at the exhaust vent. And right there at the exhaust vent was a semi-translucent, brownish, floating skull. It was flat. It didn't look like a pirate skull. It looked like a flattened human skull, and it was just waving in no wind. It was just fluttering like ripples in a pond. And as much as my upper body froze in fright, my legs carried me face first into the bathroom door, where it woke my upper body up enough from the impact where I closed the door and shut my eyes in the dark. I turned the light on. I was scared to look behind me. I was scared to even open my eyes. When I did open them, it was just a bathroom. I mean, that's where I went. So, used the bathroom, washed my hands, dried them on my pajamas, and sat on the counter. I just propped up there and sat for I don't know how long. I was afraid of that skull. I was afraid of something else that I was afraid of, which, not a ghost, which are not real. At the time, I believed they were real. But after maybe 10, 20 minutes, I was sleepy. I was so sleepy I forgot about the skull. I was so sleepy I forgot about the other thing I was afraid of. And I opened the door, rubbing my eyes. I closed the door, left the light on, just there so there could be something guiding me to my room, my pitch black room. The street light was flickering for once. Normally it's either on or out. I climb into the bed. I close my eyes. I'm very sleepy. And then I hear it tapping at the window. Just a small tapping. The bottom half of the window is just a screen. You go past that, you get the glass. At the top of that screen is glass. Something was tapping high, and there are no tree limbs that can touch the window. Next thing I know, I'm waking up, and it's morning. I have not seen that skull since. It's been 31 years since that night. I'm glad I haven't seen it. I hope you enjoyed this story. Thank you for listening.